Okay, good everyone. Welcome to the Subnetting Skill Challenge. So we've been asked to subnet this network 192.168.1.0, and we've been given some lists. Don't use the subnet 0, use the first subnet for network 1, second subnet for network 2, third subnet for network 3. So I've already completed the subnetting here. As you can see, 192.168.1.32 is the network. We have usable network range. We have the broadcast address and the subnet address. So we've already laid out the two PCs, PC0, PC1, switch 0, switch 1, and router 0, router 1. Two PCs, two switches, and two routers. I've already laid out, well, enter the IP addresses so that it will be less confusing and more pleasing. Well, visually it will be better. So moving on, we'll connect these devices using the copper straight through. Connect PC0 to switch 0. Connect using the same cable, switch to router. And we do that on the next side as well, just mirror it across. Pass Ethernet 0, pass Ethernet 0/1. And for the routers, we'd use the copper crossover. Okay, so next what we do is we'd configure the PCs and we'd configure the routers. So we'll begin with the router. You go to CLI, enable, sorry, enable. What we do now is we're going to configure terminal. Then we'd want to enter interface gig 0/0, IP address 192.168.1.33. Subnet 255.255.255.224. No shutdown. Exits. We do that for router 1 as well. See, config, config, similar, spelling is interface gig 0/0. address 192.168.1.97. No shut exit. Next we'll go to PC0, then PC1. For the IP, we'd use 192.168.1.98. That's 34, I mean, PC0. Subnet mask 255.255.255.224, and then default gateway IP. Run 1.2. Turn around. Okay, I realized my mistake. I was typing in 32 or 30 instead of 34, I believe. 92.68.1.34. And the default gateway of 192.168.1.33. Okay, well, PC1 now is 192.168.1.98. There's a 9.97. Okay. So now what we have to do is set up the routes for communication between the two routers, router 0 and router 1. So now we'll go to router 0, back into the CLI, and type IP route 192.168.1.96, 255.255.255.224, 192.168.1.94, exits, write it to memory to seal. Okay, see, okay. Now we have to do this. Go on interface gig 0/1. Set the IP address. Sure everything is spelled out correctly. That's it. All right. Okay. Next, we configure router one. Zero slash one 92 dot 168 1 dot 94 255 224. No shutdown. Exit. IP route 192 dot 168. We're almost done. Dot 1 dot 32 255 dot 224 192 dot 168 1 dot 65. Exit. Write to memory. Okay. Go back and check. Why why is this? Okay, this should be okay. The IP for the gigabit Ethernet 0/0 should be 192.168.1.97. Okay, there we go. Don't know why it's blank. Okay, so now we'll ping from PC0 first. Ping, let's try 92.168.1.33. We'll be going right across to ensure that everything's working. So now we'll try the .65. Okay, as you can see, sent and received 4. So I got a response 94. Although the time that we still received 3, so it's working. And lastly, we'll try PC1. So from PC0 to PC1, timed out, got replies. Okay, so we could send pings from PC0 to PC1. So now let's try from PC1 all the way through to PC0. So we ping, Just instead of typing. So 68.1.97. Okay, sent 4, received 4.94. It's working right now. We're getting responses. Friday 65. Friday 33. And lastly, we'll try PC 0 to the 4. Okay, so as you could see, there is a connection and there is communication between PC 0 and PC 1 and vice versa. So this has been the subnetting challenge. Thank you very much.